Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a great evening here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are around the globe, you are highly welcome. This is Salon's blog, where all about Chelsea. It is all about Chelsea, and some few other news around the football world. Dear friend, let's get started. Fabrizio Romano reports, first and foremost, where we left the last time in our last episode. I'm starting right from there. On Nico Williams, Chelsea. Nico Williams to Chelsea. Nico Williams of Atletico Bilbao. Fabrizio Romano report on him right today. He said Nico Williams is on Chelsea list of players being monitored. He has 50 million euro release clause. So Chelsea know all the conditions. Chelsea know all the conditions regarding Nico Williams. Dear friend, at the moment, nothing is 100% decided yet. And there are also other clubs keen. But Nico is on Chelsea's list since last summer. Nico Williams is on Chelsea's list since last summer. And Chelsea knows all the conditions of the player. But at the moment, nothing is 100% yet conclusive. That is on Nico Williams' update for you this evening. Before you go to bed, dear friend, that is my update for you this evening. All right? Okay, we move on from there to some other news. Gareth Southgate, Roberto De Zerbi, and Thomas Frank are reportedly being assessed as potential successors to Erik ten Hag at Manchester United. It is not only Pochettino that is hot on that seat, Erik ten Hag as well. His position is not known to anyone. No one is sure whether the new owner or the new owners, the new partner who is now in charge of Manchester United administratively, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, whether he would like to maintain or to continue doing business with Erik ten Hag or not. And the club right now is unstable. The new owner is making changes in almost every position, almost administratively. A lot of changes are being made right now. So the perception right now is Gareth Southgate, the England manager, his contract with England national team is supposed to end by this June. I think after the Euros. After Euros, his contract will be ending. Whether the contract will be renewed or not, we wait to see. But right now, that's Gareth Southgate. Roberto De Zerbi from Brighton and Thomas Frank of Brentford are all on the list of Manchester United as a potential successor to Erik ten Hag. All right. Once again, back to some Chelsea news. Like I told, I was going to balance it. Some Chelsea news once again. The club continues to balance success on the field. That is Chelsea FC Club. The club continues to balance success on the field together with the financial imperatives of complying with UEFA and Premier League financial regulations. The club has complied with these financial regulations since their inception in 2012 and expect to do so for the foreseeable future, according to Madlaw. It is expected that the club will continue to follow or comply with the UEFA and Premier League financial regulations as it has been doing from 2012 that these rules were introduced. My problem there is simple. I want to ask, which success on the field? They said the club continues to balance success on the field. Do we have success on the field right now? In fact, the past 18, 19, let's say the past 2 years, any success on the field? Or am I getting something wrong here? Maybe my brain. Chelsea FC said the club continues to balance success on the field together with financial imperatives of complying with UEFA and Premier League financial regulations. Success on which of the field? Well, the fact is, Chelsea's account has been opened. The account books has been opened. And we are beginning to see how our account looks like. And so let me go straight deeper for you to get it. Chelsea grew overall revenue from £481.3 million to 512.5 million pounds and made profit on disposal of player registrations, and fixed assets of 142.2 million, and had increases in other incomes. Chelsea also increased commercial revenue from 33.0 million pounds to 210.1 million pounds, according to Jacob Burns. It did not end there. McLaw again reported that Blueco 22 have announced Chelsea made a loss of 19.1 million pounds for the period up to June 30th, 2023. We made a loss of 90.1 million pounds. The Blueco company have announced Chelsea. The Blueco is our mother company. They have announced that the company that they came to adapt or bought, which is Chelsea, made a loss of 90.1 million pounds for the period up to June 30th, 2023, last year. The company Blueco 2022 itself has announced a loss of 653 million for the period of March 2nd, 2022 through June 30th, 2023, according to McLaw. So our parent company made a loss of close to 700 million pounds, 653 million. But Chelsea made a loss of only 90.1 million pounds in all. And we know that the Premier League rules stipulate that if you make a loss not more than 103 or 115 million, around 100 plus, it's less than 120 million pounds. So it means that Chelsea fall below the margin, the FA rules. All right? Let me take it again from another source. Chelsea 2022-2023 financial results. Losses before taxation reduced. Losses before tax reduced, which is a good book, good balance. Not after tax. Losses before tax reduced from 121.4 million pounds the previous year to 90.1 million pounds 2022-2023. Despite the loss in a year and the continued fallout from the sanctions placed on the club in the prior year. The sanctions that were placed on the club in the prior year was when Abramovich, before the new owners would take over. The prior year, the club continues to comply with the UEFA and Premier League regulations, according to Chelsea FC. So it means that we are just within the range. We have not fallen foul of the law so far. Good news, it means we have room for expenditure in summer. And to conclude, dear friend, let me tell you, based on that, our coach was speaking and he made a statement regarding expenses. And let me read that for you, then I'll leave you until I come back in the next hours. Mauricio Pochettino releasing a press statement. He said, I don't like to talk in this way, good or bad luck. I don't like to, he was asked, Chelsea's problems right now, will you consider it to be a bad luck? And he said, I don't like to be talking this way, good or bad luck. It's too many things that happen, and why we have today the problems in the squad. It's about more deep analysis. It's not only bad luck. It's good to clarify. If you win, luck? No. Once again, he said, I am transparent. I didn't see. That's the financial report that was released, the financial announcement that was made. He said, you want to be transparent. He has not yet seen those documents. At the moment, I still not talk with the owners and sporting directors. We were busy and training. For sure, today or tomorrow, I will have a better information on the financial standings of the club. He now gave an update on Ben Chilwell and some other players, which in my next episode, I'll give you the update on Chelsea's injury crisis once again. But before I let you go, let me remind you, or let me inform you officially, that Mauricio Pochettino said Ben Chilwell is injured. And this is what he said about him. We need to wait until he sees a specialist. I hope it's not a big issue. I prefer to be cautious and wait. Ben Chilwell getting injury again at the training ground, because this is not on the field of play. Today is Thursday evening. And Ben Chilwell injured. Are we gathering excuses for Monday game? So that in case we lose, we say, oh, our players got injury again. Then, now, listen, Mauricio Pochettino said, I don't know if we can spend a lot in the summer. I need to be informed. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, that is in regard to the financial state of the status of the company of the club Chelsea. Since we have not fallen short of the rules and the regulations of the FFP and the Premier League rules, do we have the ability to suspend in the summer? Then he said he doesn't know yet. I don't know what's going to happen. He needs to be informed on that. Dear friend, I will come back in the next episode with the injury list situation. I will update you in the next few hours. See you when you see me. Shalom and peace.